Hey there, you guys. I never ended up filming a March TBR for you, although I have finished 2 books, so that's wonderful. But I have I'm in Frankenmuth right now. I know longtime viewers know that Frankenmuth is a place for me. But I ended up there's a used bookstore, and I picked up a few books. So I just wanted to haul them for you real quick because I figured I haven't done another video in March, so why not do a quick little thing. So the first book that I picked up is a copy of Northanger Abbey by Jane Austen. Throwback, it is a Borders classic version of it. So when I saw that, I was like, well, this can be my copy of Northanger Abbey that I have. It's got beautiful deckled edges. It's great. I have no idea how long it will be until I get to this, but I am just slowly collecting Jane Austen's books, and so this one seemed like the great edition of Northanger Abbey to have in my collection. The other book that I picked up that is also Jane Austen, I was looking in the classics because I always look for new beautiful copies of Anne of Green Gables. That is what I look for anytime I go into a used bookstore. The other thing I picked up is a beautiful, pristine, beautiful copy of Pride and Prejudice. It's illustrated, and it looks like, now that I'm looking at the back, it's actually a UK edition, which is probably why it's so freaking pretty, because the UK just does things differently. But every page has these beautiful yellow edges to them, and they all, like, there's illustrations like sprinkled throughout. There's illustrations at the top of every chapter, and then sprinkled throughout the book. So if and when I end up rereading Pride and Prejudice at some point, this is definitely the version that I'm doing. But I was like, it's in perfect condition. Like, there's really like no mark on it at all, and it's so pretty. I had to. The other two are historical fiction novels that are right up my alley. The first one is called The Woman in Red by Diana Giovinazzo, probably, maybe, probably not actually, but and this is about a woman who, the tagline says, experience the epic life story of Anita Garibaldi, a courageous, headstrong revolutionary who fought for freedom and self-determination in 19th century Brazil, Uruguay, and Italy, and who had one of the most passionate love affairs in history. She's forced to marry a man she does not love. She feels trapped when she meets the leader of the Brazilian resistance. In 1839, everything changes. She has an affair with it, all the things. There's a lot. Here, it's a hardback, and I didn't even look. No, it's just very red. It's just boring. It's just a boring red. But yeah, this seems super interesting. Like, I might have to throw this out to our book club, because this is a different era than we've read recently. And then the last book I picked up which was like a fluke, was A Day of Fire, which has 6 short stories-ish in it from the day Pompeii was buried and Vesuvius erupted. So from 6 best-selling authors comes a vividly imagined anthology of stories following the lives of those in ancient Pompeii on the fateful day Mount Vesuvius erupted. 6 authors bring to life overlapping stories of patricians and slaves, warriors and politicians, villains and heroes who cross each other's paths during Pompeii's fiery end. But who will escape and who will be buried for eternity? I love learning about Pompeii, and this, I'm very excited. Very, very excited for that. Well, that was a lucky find. So anyway, just thought I'd say hello and good night and have a little book haul for you. For my handful of books I've just collected. I've read a bunch recently, so why actually follow through on my book buying ban when I'm doing really well and I'm still 5 books ahead? And I just brought the number back up. Oh well. I'll get the number down to 50 at some point before I'm 90. But yeah, so I've been doing really well in my reading. So this felt like a good little, and it's really only 2. Yes, Northanger Abbey counts. But yeah. So anyway, that's all that I have for you guys today. I will be doing a March wrap up here in the next few days. We're towards the end of March here. We're wrapping it up. I hope to finish at least 1 more book this week, if not 2. I'm on spring break from work, but I also still have school homework. So, and I'm getting over like a bad something. Was out for 3 days from work. Wasn't COVID, but like had fever. Yeah, I was very sick. And so, yeah, so I hope to at least finish 1 more book. If not, I think I can do 2 or 3 this week because I'm going to listen to 1. I can probably read some other things. So we will see, but I will have those videos up. I'll have a March wrap up and a April TBR video up in the next week or so. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video and I'll see you guys all in my next one. Bye!